and welcome back to another episode of A Man in a Van with a Pan. I'm your host, Joey Tuna, and I have some lovely smoked trout, fresh from the farm. Today I will be making a trout risotto. Let's get cooking. Okay, step one, I need to sweat about half an onion diced up. Alright, quick and easy way to dice up an onion. Cut it in half again. Have the root on the outside. Vertical slices, but not cutting the root. Then, I'm going to do a couple horizontal slices. And simply cut down while holding the onion together. And boom. Easy dice. No crying. Chop around the root so nothing goes to waste. I have half an onion diced up here. Turn my burner on. And first thing I'm going to do is heat a little bit of oil and butter in the pan. Get it to medium heat because I need to sweat these onions first. In a little bit of olive oil and some butter. I'm going to bring this up to a medium heat without smoking the oil. I'm going to add the onions. Onions in. Add a little salt and pepper. Making this happen. Truth be told, I have not made a risotto before. So, this is my first time. Oh! Alright, I'm going to let these onions sweat. So, they're going to cook for about 2 minutes. But I'm going to cover them, keep that heat in. And I'm going to add just a little bit of water to keep them from burning. My onions are sweating right now. It's going to take about 10 minutes. The only prep I have left to do is to get a little bit of lemon zest. And we're going to have some lemon juice. So, step one, I'll cut this in half. Now, zesting the lemon is really easy if you have a zester, but again, I just have my little knife. So I'm going to cut long, thin strips, being careful not to hit the pith, the white part of the lemon, or else that'll make it bitter. So this is a challenging zesting technique. All right, zest from about half a lemon here. Just gonna cut it up into smaller pieces. Those onions are starting to smell good. They are nice and sweated, as you can see, to get a little translucent here. The other problem with having one burner is keeping your vegetable stock hot and cooking a risotto at one time. So I'm going to heat up the stock in this bowl, cover it, and hopefully that'll keep it warm enough for me to make the rest of the risotto. So, converting to saucepan mode. Add the vegetable stock, get that heated up. I'm using about 3/4 of a liter of the vegetable stock for the risotto. So I have this lovely kettle here that comes with my camping stove. I'm going to put the vegetable broth in here so when I'm cooking my risotto I can pour it in a little bit easier. It's important to have hot broth when making risotto because you want that rice to suck in that hot liquid and really absorb it while it's cooking. I don't know if that's true or not. Got our broth ready. And we've got to go back into fry pan mode. Onions back on. Got our rice in. Let that rice cook for about 2 minutes and then start to add in the vegetable broth. A lot of variables cooking in the van. On an angle always seems to get me. So I really got to be careful with this broth that I keep my pan level so that it's even throughout the whole dish. It's getting hot. Alright, in goes. First bit of broth. About 1/3 of that broth. And I'm going to let that gently simmer. Keep stirring it, keep working those sides back into the middle. Alright, you got to be careful not to let that rice burn. Looks like I've absorbed the first bit of broth. I'm going to go ahead and add about half of what's left. And again, stirring, stirring, stirring. Get that to a simmer. Oh, we're going to change spoons. That one's too hot. The metal spoon's a poor choice. Alright, keep stirring. That's the key to this thing. A little hot over this pan. Alright, that rice is sucking up that broth pretty well. Feeling good about that. Feeling good. Alright, second round of broth. Absorbed. You gotta get those sides looking good. Hand cramp. Rest of the broth
going in.
So as that rice cooks, it's going to become more and more translucent. When it lightens in color and there's just a little bit of white in the center, it means it's done. So I'm going to keep sweating, keep stirring. Get that broth absorbed in there. Switch hands. All the while keeping that on a simmer as best I can. Now, a risotto is a pretty versatile dish. And the thing I like about it the best is it's made in one pan. So, depending on how this comes out, I think I might have a lot more risotto recipes going your way. We know that rice is getting plump now. It's looking good.
And I'm losing my burner, losing my flame.
Relight.
All right, we're back in business. Here we go.
Now's a good time to sample the rice, see how we're doing. Still a little hard. Gotta keep cooking it. Rest of the broth in there. Whew! It's quite the workout. That rice is really growing a lot more than I thought it would. Kind of a full pan here. A little hot today. It's actually not too hot outside, but this burner really heats it up in here. All right, try that. Very good. So we're gonna hit it with a little bit of Parmesan to bind it up. Ooh, that is getting nice and creamy. All right, I'm gonna flake this trout here into nice big chunks. Boom, some chives. Slice these up real quick. And mascarpone cheese. That burner back on. In goes the trout. Lemon zest and a couple dollops of mascarpone. One more. I'll get that later. Alright, let's heat this. Try to mix it all in. I made way too much for this tiny pan. It's getting heavy. Alright, that is gooey and creamy. Burner off. Fresh squeeze of lemon juice. Alright, fresh plate. Here it is. I'm gonna take dollop of risotto in the center. Shake it. You're supposed to shake it, I think. Garnish with a couple of chives. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have it. A nice trout risotto. I can't wait to try it. Tastes good. All in all, besides almost sweating to death, I think my first risotto was somewhat a success. Thank you for joining me today. Big thanks to Jeremiah at Jeremiah Bullfrog's Fish Farm. Jeremiah. A lot of fun catching trout. Even more fun cooking trout. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a meal. I'm Joey Tuna. This is a man in a van with a pan. Until next time, signing off. Hand cramp. Oh, that handle gets really hot. Oh, it's getting hot. Oh, we're gonna change spoons. That one's too hot. A little hot over this pan. So I'm gonna keep sweating, keep stirring. It's getting heavy. Switch hands. Whew, it's quite the workout. A little hot today. I'll get that later.